What up, YouTube? It's SB.
And Larei.
Welcome to our YouTube channel.
Make sure you
Like, comment,
and subscribe.
All that above. You feel me? Thank you to the
all
new,
that
all that
and
above,
the
and
above.
all that and the above. Excuse me. Thank you to all our new followers. New subscribers. Shout out to y'all. Y'all here with me. That's why I gotta get close with y'all.
All right. Anywho, so thank you for tuning in to our new video today. We will be answering questions. What sort of questions do you say? Well, I guess you can tell in the title, in the description, that we are going to be answering questions. Well, the top questions that people want to know about lesbians.
Because they nosy. So we got answers for y'all.
Or maybe they're just curious.
You got to.
I'm sorry.
Really, nigga?
Alright.
Anyway, so you want to go? I ask a question. We're both going to answer it. But do you want me to read them all, or do you want to take turns?
No, we can take turns. So I can go first, so you ask me.
We're both answering.
Oh, well, we both answering the question. Right. Right.
Anywho, we're going to get started.
All right.
So, question number 1. When did you know that you were gay?
I knew I was gay. Shit. Shoot. I knew I was
learn
gay.
How to bleed.
I knew I started liking girls like in middle school, but I was like, okay, what's going on, man? I thought I was tripping. So so high school comes along. You really get to know yourself, right? And so, eventually high school is where I became more. High school, like 10th grade, I was like bisexual, so I didn't really become the gay world, aka lesbian. Well, not aka, well, you know what I mean. To my senior year of high school. So yeah, that's that. And yeah. What about you?
All right. Good answer.
All right. So what's your turn?
All right. So when did I know that I was gay?
Right. That's the word.
All right. No, I feel like I have always been attracted to girls, women, same sex, Yeah. When you're in elementary school and you play house and one of your friends is the dad and you're the mom, or you're the dad and they're the mom, Sometimes your first little kisses with your friend when you play house. So
all of that.
That's that. All right. Number 2. Which one of you is the man?
Check this out. That is this. I don't feel like that's the right word to say. Obviously I'm wearing man clothes, so y'all gonna assume it's me. But it's like when it comes to a lesbian relationship, y'all, what's up with the title? So come on.
We'll talk about that at the end.
So,
but your
answer
is...
I'm wearing the men's clothes. So
do you want to be a man?
No, I'm not. No. And this goes to all my studs. I know some of y'all forget that y'all women and y'all portray this manly shit 24 hours of the day, but you gotta remember you're still a woman. Okay? All right. What about you?
I don't.
Oh yeah, that's not that question is for me. I'm sorry. So
she's the man.
Right.
Anyway, she's a woman. How did you come out?
I came out. I think I came out to my parents first. No, I told my best friend. Shout out to her. I told her first, and then I told my parents. So that's that or that, and yeah. So I told my best friend first, and then I told my parents.
How old were you when you told your parents?
I believe, I think you was 16, 17. Yeah. That sounds around those numbers. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, how did I come out? Let's see. I don't think I really came out. Now, did I tell a few people? Yes. I told my best friend first. Yeah. I'm trying to think.
Gotta think on it.
I did. I told my best friend first. She wasn't surprised, which I didn't know whether to be insulted or what. But yeah. And then it was still a while before I told my mother. I didn't come out until my early 30s. That may be another video.
Stay tuned. Watch that.
Don't worry about how old I am. All right.
All right.
Have you, number 4. Have you ever experienced homophobia?
Oh, that is a very good question. Very good question. Yeah, I have, because I remember when I was in one of my classes one time. I think one of my classmates, I guess she probably found out that I liked the girls, so she had said some stupid shit to some other people, but she was loud and shit. So she was like, "Oh, I can't never date another woman. I don't see how people do that. Yada 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 yada. You know, I love men. You know, stuff like that. So yeah, I experienced that.
I don't think I really experienced homophobia. I've said some people say like some ignorant things, which will probably come up in a couple of these questions. So, but no, like real hatred, no, I've never experienced that. All right, I'm gonna start this one.
Okay.
Number 5, how are you going to have kids? Well, we have kids.
That many.
And eventually, later on in future videos, you will meet them. But that's all we're going to say about that.
Point blank. Right. Period.
Number 6, what did your parents say when they found out?
Oh, well, let me start with my mother. Let's get her out the way. So,
love you, Mom.
Ooh, my bad, y'all.
My God. Go ahead.
No corona. Don't get it twisted. Now, come on.
Go ahead.
All right. So with my mother, she didn't really understand it. She was confused, and she was like, "Oh no, like, well, you can't do this, and what did I do wrong? I should have put you in more dresses when you was a kid." And it's like, and I had to explain to her, like, eventually once I got older, how to explain to her like it wasn't her fault and she didn't do nothing wrong. It was just like I just got that attraction of liking the same sex. So and she didn't really understand it. She thought she failed as a parent when I told her that I liked the same sex. Anybody else experience that? Comment down below, because I can't be the only one. So obviously, she told my dad about it. My dad didn't really care about it, and he wasn't tripping off of it. But it was one time my dad, he was playing around. He was always a jokester. He gave me a pregnancy test, and I threw that mess because it was a joke. But my dad was cool about it.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. Well, yeah. Well, I feel like
she had boyfriends before.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Anywho.
So many videos on the way.
Anyhow, like I said, my mom didn't she didn't like it at first, and my dad didn't really trip off of it. So. All
right. So. She'll keep talking.
Yeah, I will.
And say the same thing over and over.
Whatever, go ahead. So
my mom, which I was really surprised. I mean, I kind of wasn't, because I already know how my mom is. But it's still, I don't know, I guess she was never really ready. I told my mom I was nervous, of course. I think everybody's nervous to tell their parents something like that, especially after your parents knowing you one type of way and then you're telling them you're another type. And so when I told her, I was actually boo-hoo crying like a baby.
Oh, my goodness.
Because my mom also is Christian, but, not one of them real strict ones and all that. We love the Lord. But anyway, so I was crying. And he the only one that can judge.
That. Nobody else.
But anyway, so I was crying when I told her. And this is something, let me tell you. When you telling your 60-something-year-old mama, don't worry about how old I am. When you tell your 60-something-year-old mama that you are gay or lesbian, and you're crying to her because you think she's going to disown you and tell you it's wrong, but then that's not what happens. What happens is she says, we've all done some things in our lives.
Facts. Everybody got a past.
I think I stopped crying. I kind of looked at her like,
wait a minute.
She said, everybody's done something. I left it at that. Anywho, number 7. Do your period sync with your partners?
It do. It boomerang.
Let me tell you something.
Boomerang.
Because this is what me off. Okay? I had my own week, and she had her own week. I still have my own week, and I have her week.
I'm upset.
Not with the actual flow, but the PMS, the attitude. Okay? There's one week where I am a raging. And then there's one week when we both are, because I still go through hers. I'm the only one in the relationship that has 2 PMS weeks. She doesn't feel mine.
No, not at all.
Anyway, number 8. Do you ever look at a man and find him attractive?
No.
I'm gonna answer for myself.
Okay. Good.
Um.
Go ahead.
I do. Because I'm gonna tell you this. She gives me the lesbian title because we're together, which is probably another video.
Forever.
Which is probably another video we'll have to do because I need to get others' inputs on the situation. She just took my whole title and just threw mine away and put her own on there. So basically, what I'm saying, this is how it be.
Okay.
I am actually bisexual.
No, it's not. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And I'll talk about that after we answer these questions because people also have a misconception about bisexual people. But yes, I do still find men attractive. Now, who am I more sexually attracted to? Women.
Me.
All right, number 9. Are you ever attracted to your friends?
Nah.
Have you ever been? Let's do
Well,
that. Let's say
okay,
that.
have I
Because
ever
now,
been?
no, of course not.
Have I ever been? Yeah. Did I take it somewhere? No. Because you just don't want to mess up that friendship. And you don't want to be awkward either. So it's like you just leave it alone. Because it's like, back in the single days, it was too many other people you could just talk to. So I wouldn't want to mess up the friendship. Especially if y'all got a cool bond. Like, nah, sometimes you just can't cross. Like, it's not going to be a good situation.
Have I ever been attracted to my friends? Yes. Number 11.
All right, let's do it.
So this one isn't a question. Well, it is, but okay.
Okay.
Don't you hate it when people say, oh, you're a lesbian or you're gay or you're part of the LGBTQ community? I have a family member or I have a friend that's also gay. Do you know them?
No, the hell I don't. I don't know every person in the LGBTQ community. I don't. Okay? That's like telling a straight woman, do you know all the women that live in such and such or such and such city? Or do you know all the black women in California? Or I don't know.
But with that being said,
silly, stupid.
With that being said, stop. Because
Okay.
with that being said, each community, each city has its own community.
Right.
And if you are a part of the scene, the party scene, more than likely 9 times out of 10, people do know people.
Yeah, like I understand having like mutual people, like some people like y'all may like, oh, how you know that person? Or how you know him? Or how you know her? That's why I have like mutual like associates, friends, whatever you want to call it. I understand that part. But just to say, oh, do you know every single person?
Right.
No, I don't.
Right.
So that's silly.
Right. All right. Number 12. Do you hate men?
No, I just hate the ones that say stupid shit. Oh, excuse me. I mean, the dumb stuff.
That's not what they meant, though.
Okay. Well, no, I don't.
Is that why you're gay? Because you hate men?
No. No.
Yeah,
what about you?
That's not why.
Okay.
Like I said, I've always been attracted to girls. Being with another woman must be so much easier. Look,
let's be real. Whether you
That was the last. That was the last. It was a statement, but we're gonna talk about it, and then we're just gonna talk about a couple other things. So yeah, being with a woman is not much easier than being with a man. That's not the reason to be with a woman. If anything, it's just as hard because we are emotional creatures biologically anyway. So, yeah, that is a horrible thing when you're both in your feelings about something. That's terrible. Women are very jealous. That happens, you know. We argue just like a straight couple.
Yeah, I feel like whether it's a straight couple or if you're a gay couple, lesbian couple, every relationship has its problems. It's normal to have arguments when you're in a relationship. But if you're not having arguments in your relationship, then you guys are hiding something. So don't say that, oh, I've been... I'm just saying...
You got to hide something.
You're hiding something. Okay?
You know where in the world you can be that happy.
Right. Like, y'all never had an argument since y'all been together for like hella years, so y'all never had one argument. If anybody said that, that's a lie.
Hella started in Oakland. Sorry,
right.
I should have thrown that in there. Anyway, yeah. So that's that. But no, you were talking about labels earlier. This was a conversation that me and you had prior, and we live in the hood.
No,
no, we don't. It's a car backfire. We really don't live in the hood anymore. No. Don't get it fucked up though. I'll be missing it. But labels. This was a conversation me and you had prior, a while back.
Right.
And tell them how you feel about, tell them your honest opinion about how you feel about being a stud. Like, is that your label? Is that?
Yeah, I mean, it is my label. Because me, stud, I dress like a man all day, 24 hours of the day, every day. So it's like, it's different labels. It's what if it's stems where you just, stems are for the women that dress, let's say Monday through Wednesday, you dressing like a man, and then the rest of the week you dressing like a woman. You switch it up.
Or you mix it together.
People
wear baggy clothes and a sports bra,
right.
Makeup.
Right.
It's like how the brat does it.
Right. I mean, when you're a part of the LGBT community, you go, whether you want to label yourself or whether you don't want to label yourself, at the end of the day, it's your choice. You got to love yourself. So if you want to put yourself in a category, that's fine. If you don't, then you don't. So.
All right. So can I?
Yeah, go ahead. My bad. Yeah, that's all you.
This is how I feel about labels. I don't put myself in a category. I guess I'm considered a femme. That's what she considers me. But I'm really not that girly. I don't look like this all the time, most of the time. I don't like wearing dresses. I don't wear heels at all. I just started really carrying bags and purses. I'm not really a femme. I'm not.
You are. It's levels. You are. It's levels. It's levels to it.
I don't consider myself anything. As far as
you're a woman.
Yeah. I don't feel like I'm a stud, a stem, or a femme.
No, if you would, we would be together. No shade to those who do that, You love whoever you want to love.
Because I also have my own...
My bad.
Because I also have my own masculine personality, too. Don't get it twisted. Okay? So I could be a little bit more aggressive than her a lot of the time. And I could live in sweatpants or pajama bottoms and t-shirt. And but then there's
It's
sometimes
all good because the way she be wearing them joggers and no sweatpants. Okay, so no, I had to say that. And booty.
yeah. So anyway, labels to me is fine if that's what you want to like. If you want to put yourself in a category, that's what you want to do. I don't put myself in one. I'm not trying to be America's Next Top Film. I I don't care about that type of stuff. I just am who I am, and I'm comfortable in whatever way I'm comfortable, and that's just that on that, you know. So
Facts.
yeah. Oh, one more question I had seen was, I guess it was more towards me since I am the more feminine one. Why be with a stud or a lesbian who dresses in men's clothes? I might as well just be with a man. She doing. So the answer to that is you're gonna have to wait till the next video because I do have an answer and it's very long and I feel like it's a very important video. So if you want us to make that video,
Comment down below. Below.
oh my god,
Comment down below.
like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for being here with us and enjoying life.
And
Because you see how she always makes it about her? Did I tell y'all in the first video she likes to make it about her? Keep watching. Keep watching. Anyway. All right, and remember, everybody, life is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
We out. Peace.